I grew up playing kind of the very normal way of playing the saxophone. I studied classical music, and then I started liking jazz. I went to a university. I studied all the techniques and the different ways of improvising, but I was always feeling a little bit lost and kind of like, what's my new thing to say on this? And I struggled, like, am I a jazz musician? Am I a classical musician? Am I a pop musician? And it wasn't until I was out of school and I was teaching when I kind of realized, oh man, what is this pop percussion sound over here? That's really cool. And this kind of like slapping bass sound over here is really cool. I wonder if that kind of sounds like a slap electric bass. This sounds like a drum. I like a lot of pop music. What if I combined those in a way? And watching other instruments like guitar players that hit their instrument, physically strike the instrument, I'm wondering, what if I could actually strike the saxophone with rings? And so I just kind of went on this journey of like, what is it that I have to say? And like, I wonder if there's a possibility to kind of combine all these influences into something new. And then people started saying it kind of sounds like you're beatboxing because I'm using all these percussive sounds, and they started calling it, you're the BEATBoX SAX guy. And at first I was like, no, it's not really beatboxing, but then, you got to market it somehow, and so that kind of stuck. Yeah, so I got to play the OC818 mic, and it was great. I mean, it's everything I look for in a mic. It had a very quiet signal, and it seemed to pick up all the different things I'm doing on the saxophone, which is very important because I play everything I do, even though it sounds like it's maybe being looped or like maybe electronically affected, it's not. It's all acoustic. And so I need a microphone that's going to pick up every little detail, from the ring scratching that I'm doing to all the intricate sounds coming out of the bell to my voice and so this was a perfect mic. It had a great sound to it. Just everything, it seemed to just produce a very natural sounding saxophone. In the past, I'm known for doing solo saxophone things. And I have 2 albums where it's just me on the saxophone. And next month, I'm recording an album of all my big band music. And I've been trying to find, just like I'm trying to find my own voice, my own way to play solo saxophone, I'm now trying to find what's my way of playing with other musicians. And, could I be like the drummer, or could I play the bass part? And how can I incorporate other musicians? And so it's very exciting. And, as a musician, playing with other musicians, that's one way that we, get more creative input. And I do so much by myself normally that it's refreshing to be, other musicians, that's kind of fun to interact with them. And so I'm really excited about that. Hey everybody at Austrian Audio, keep up the amazing work. I love the mic, I love what you're doing. I love the idea of doing this in Austria. I know it's very easy for things to be outsourced to other countries, and I love that you guys are doing that and kind of continuing this tradition, and I hope to be more involved, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next. So keep up the great work.
Thank you.